Hey everyone, hope you're all alright. So I've just filmed a makeup tutorial that has probably been up for a few days, and I really fancy doing another video before it gets completely dark. It's so crazy how it's really dark and it's just gone 4, and really annoying for filming videos. But anyway, I really wanted to do a more chatty video because I do a lot of showing you a product and like putting it down, or like doing a makeup tutorial. But those are quite stressful to get finished because I need to get to all the products, and I can't kind of just chat. So this has been more of a chatty one, obviously still makeup themed because that's what I like talking about, but I thought I would do the why do I love makeup, or is it why do I wear makeup? Did I write that down? Why do you wear makeup tag. I think it was made by Louise from Sprinkle of Glitter, and who else was it? Was it Fleur from Third Force? I'm not sure, but you probably know anyway. And then Viviana Does Makeup did it, and I just thought I kind of wanted to jump on the bandwagon and have a go as well because I think it's a really cute tag. So I've got my questions in my little notebook from Paper Chase, and I'll just dive in and get straight into the questions. So the first one is, when did you begin loving makeup? At first I thought, oh, this wasn't till quite late because I only properly started getting into makeup when I started my blog, which was about this time last year. You know, like properly into it, so basically wanting all of the really high-end stuff and learning how to contour and highlight properly and that kind of thing. But then when I thought about it, I remember when I was at primary school in about year 4, I had this like Spice Girls makeup box, and it had like loads of multicolored eyeshadows and lip glosses and like probably really disgusting kind of shades of different things, and I absolutely adored it. I think it was actually my sister's, who was like 4 years older than me, and I used to either steal it or she gave it to me, and I'd like quickly sneak some like blue or green eyeshadow onto my eyes before school, before my mum could stop me. I probably looked awful, but I was convinced it'd make me look really grown up and pretty. So yeah, I loved it even then, and I remember begging my mum to put kind of different lipsticks on me as well, and I remember going to church with like these different coloured lipsticks on that mum had kind of caved in and let me wear. And so yeah, I have been into it for a long time, but definitely starting my blog, MegsBudgetBoutique, that just kind of produced a whole new obsession with it, and that I never even knew was possible. So yeah, but I think it's fun at all ages as long as you use it in the right way. So next question is, how do you feel without makeup? And I don't know, this is kind of a difficult one for me because I really wish I was one of those girls who could just go out without makeup on and feel absolutely fine. It's not like I feel bad, but I don't have perfect skin. I don't have really terrible skin, but there's hardly a day when I'm like, oh wow, my skin looks, you know, really good and clear. It kind of goes through stages, and I just think I just look better with it on, and it doesn't have to be very much. Like most days at uni, I'll just put some BB cream on, a few coats of mascara, and some blusher. Like it doesn't have to be like coats and coats of makeup, but I definitely always feel better with it on. And when I'm around the house, like I don't care at all. I just walk around with like a top knot and like no makeup, and I do like having makeupless days because I think it lets your skin breathe, and makes your skin better. So yeah, I prefer it, but I could go without it. But I don't really like, if I haven't got any makeup on at uni, I don't really like it, and I don't really want people to kind of see me when I'm completely makeupless, and that's why it took me quite a long time to do my first makeup tutorial. I think it's actually a really daunting thing, kind of appearing to quite a lot of people with no makeup on and kind of worrying about what they would say. But at the end of the day, I just think you have to not care what people think, really, and just kind of go for it. And actually I've had some really lovely comments about that, so thanks guys, it's really lovely. The next question is, what do you like about makeup? And there are so many things that I love about it. I don't think like my boyfriend understands my obsession at all. I said to him the other day that I really wanted NARS Laguna bronzer for Christmas, and he was like, what, you want a Lagoon? And he was like, I can't get you that, I'll just get you the wrong Lagoon. And that really made me laugh because I kind of expect everyone to know what that is. But yeah, I love how there's loads of different collections, and it's the same with fashion. Brands will release new collections of things. I think it's really exciting to see what the the styles of makeup in fashion as well. Like now it's autumn, there's like berry lips are in fashion, but in the summer it was all like about the peaches, and I really love how it's seasonal as well, and you can match your makeup to your outfit. It's basically like the ultimate accessory really, and just create different looks with it. I think I really loved art at school, and I think that kind of comes out in the different eyeshadows and eyeliner that I like to do. And I love face painting as well. I know it's not quite the same, but I just think it's really cool, the idea that you can become a sort of different person with the different makeup looks and wear a red lip and feel really confident and things like that. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about 3 of my holy grail items. So I've got them in front of me, and my first one is probably quite a lot of people's holy grail item, but it is the Collection 2000, or just Collection now, Lasting Perfection Concealer. Mine is in Light 2. It just looks like that. All the writings come off because this is only about £4.19. That's a really random guess. It's really cheap, so obviously it's not the best packaging, but it's just the best concealer you can get. It is just such full coverage without looking cakey. I personally like a heavy duty concealer if I have any like blemishes or spot scarring, and I think it's just amazing that it's only like a drugstore brand and only under £5. So yeah, go get this if you haven't already. Then the next 2 are high-end items, which is kind of strange for me because I do mostly have like drugstore items, but I think because these are my holy grails, these are things that I always want to have, so they're probably going to be, I don't know, I think these are a bit special. For example, MAC Hue lipstick is just the perfect nude. It's kind of like a really pinky nude, doesn't look too pale with anyone's complexion. It smells like Angel Delight. It just smells amazing. When I have this on my lips, I really just want to like smell my lips because it's so good, and the packaging is just so sleek. It's just so classy and I love it. And they're £14 a pop, these MAC lipsticks, which is hence why I only have one so far, because I'm on quite a tight budget. But I think it will last for ages. It's a glaze finish, so it's not the most pigmented of lipsticks, but it's kind of like nice and glossy and moisturising, and I think just for every day, or if you've got a smoky eye and want a nude lip, this is perfect and kind of worth the money. And last but not least, I have the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and this is £36, and I know a lot of people that aren't really into makeup will think, whoa, for an eyeshadow palette, really? But if you think about it, you get, I don't know how many eyeshadows, but all of those eyeshadows for £36, and I got this for Valentine's Day for my boyfriend, and I have like, I've hardly even broke into the shades. I'm so far away from hitting pan, it's ridiculous. And it comes in a really nice tin, and basically I just go to this nearly every day. It's got shades for like smoky eye, like dark smoky, brown smoky, like autumnal, really neutral. It's just such a great palette. I don't really know what I would kind of go to every day if I didn't have this. It's just well worth the investment rather than buying like loads of little like eyeshadow trios or whatever. So yeah, that's my why do I wear makeup tag. I hope you've enjoyed this bit more chatty style. I know it's been really fun to do actually. And I also have a piece of news that I thought I'd tell you. I don't normally kind of say my news on here. I normally say it on my blog because I post more regularly than I film. But yeah, I've just got a work experience with the Next social media team at their head office in Leicester just before Christmas, and I'm really, really excited because that's kind of what I'd like to go into next year. And I think that's another reason why I love makeup, because my love of makeup has brought about some really cool opportunities, and I think that's really nice. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and I might do kind of maybe some vlogs around the time of the work experience, or just a little diary, because I think it might be quite interesting, maybe. Yeah, and please let me know if there's any more videos you want me to film, because I really want to get back into it and try and get them much more regular from now on. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you soon. Bye!